And welcome back. Bruce Porter joins us now for this week's Dollars and Cents. Good to see you again.
Good to be here.
All right, we asked all of you out there to comment on our Facebook post and ask Bruce all of your financial questions. So, ready to take a look at a few questions?
Sure.
Yeah, and they did ask questions. Our first question is from our friend Connie, and Connie asks the following. If I fail to take the required withdrawal from my IRA, what is the penalty? It's not pretty.
Connie.
Connie. Listen up, Connie.
Yeah, listen to this.
Well, the simple answer is it's a 50% penalty on what you should have taken. So, so if you're short, if you were supposed to take $3,000 out and you only took $2,000, you're going to have a penalty on that $1,000 that's left. All right, 50%.
50% of it.
Now, if you just failed to take it out, you're going to have a $1,500 penalty, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So that's the simple answer. Now, the rules for RMDs have changed with the new Secure Act that came out January 1st. It didn't change the fact that if you turned prior to 2020, if you turned 70 and a half, you have to start your RMD. All right. Now, you've got till December 31st of that year to take your first one. You have the opportunity to postpone till April of the following year if you choose. But if you do that, you're going to have two that year. You take the one that you were supposed to have taken, and then in that year, you have to take another one. So not very often do we recommend that you postpone. Usually when you're turning 70 and a half, the year you turn 70 and a half, go get with a professional, take out your RMD, and it's a simple calculation, and you can figure that out.
I was going to ask, as an adjunct, how is it determined this is how much money you need to take out?
Well, now you're getting complicated on me. All right. There's a life expectancy factor that determines the percentage. So as the factor decreases, the percentage increases. So to put it simply, as you get older, your requirement gets higher.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, it makes sense. The IRS and the government are broke. They're trying to generate tax revenue.
Sure.
So they're forcing distribution of your qualified money so that you can take money out.
And you can't leave it there forever and let it grow. It's like, take your money. You gotta
and
take
you
money.
can't roll out your RMD and put it in another IRA. You have to take the distribution.
Go buy yourself something pretty. Okay.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Susie. Let's check this one out. What is the best way to make money with investing?
That's a great question. I get it all the time. The best thing you can do is just start. Right?
Yeah, that's a simple answer.
That's a simple answer. Thanks for viewing. We'll see you next week. Well, I mean, not to oversimplify it, but what do people not do? They procrastinate, they procrastinate. So when people say, what should I do to start? Well, the thing you got to do, the very first thing, you've got to have some cash reserves. You've got to have control of your debt. You've got to establish what is your goals, objectives, and priorities. What are you trying to accomplish? So let's go back a few months. We did the 3-bucket deal.
Yeah.
You got short range money. That's for your emergencies. The furnace quits. I get the flu for 3 weeks. I'm off work.
Need new tires, whatever.
New tires, whatever. That's cash reserves for emergencies. Now, the medium range, that's money you're planning on spending. I'm going to take a vacation.
Right.
So we're going to start saving money for that. I'm going to upgrade my washer and dryer, whatever.
Pay for the kid's wedding, whatever.
That's right.
Yeah.
You start saving, that's money you're going to plan on spending, and then you got to have some money going in for my old age. You got to have retirement money. So I would advise everybody, if you're eligible to participate in an employer-sponsored plan, that's the best thing you can do. You get a match. It's money out of sight, out of mind, and before you know it, you've got money saved up.
And there are people you can ask, what do I invest in? They'll help.
That's right.
In that
Don't try to keep up with the Joneses, because they're broke too.
Yeah,
That's it.
so
Now,
don't let them fool you.
If you have a financial question for Bruce, visit his website, resource-center-inc.com, or give him a call at 417-882-1800, and make sure to watch the Ozarks Live Facebook page for the next Ask Bruce segment.
That's right.
Your question may be featured on the air.
We love answering your
Just like
questions.
the ones we said,
Yeah, he loves answering your
Thanks.
questions.
That's
Thank
right.
you, Bruce.